who we're talking about the first marathon for, is it just Cheyenne? I mean, where are we running from and to here?
So we have a marathon, half marathon, 10K, and 4-person relay.
Okay.
So we'll have 4 events going down that
What
morning.
about for those of us who want to walk to the end of the block and call it good?
Well, we don't have a
Okay. All right.
like a 0.1.
Just tossing that out there.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But you can volunteer
Are you
and
sure?
still get your steps in.
Yeah, there you go. So this is, again, depending on your level, I would think, the different distances they can go.
Yes. Well, there's enough time because we have the course is open for 8 hours.
Okay.
And then the 10K, there's 5.5 hours because we start it later in the day. So it starts at 8:30 and all other events start at 6 a.m., which means if you want to go out and walk the marathon or the half marathon, there's sufficient time to do that.
Okay.
We do have course cutoffs along the course where you have to make the half marathon mark by 4 hours and 15 minutes. That's to just ensure you're making enough progress to get to the finish line before the 8 hours is up. But people can run, walk, jog, run, walk,
Whatever
any
gets you
combination,
through it.
however they'd like to get through it. Registration is open until the 22nd. And the event is the 23rd of September. We have 665 registered runners
nice.
currently, representing 48 states. We are only missing Alaska and Delaware. So we have 161 in the full marathon, 299 in the half marathon, 74 in our relay event, and then 131 in our 10K event.
So for those people that are registered to be at the top, and so I'm going to see some from around the country, some real marathon runners here. I've met a few in my lifetime. In fact, there was one young lady in Gillette. I nicknamed her Marathon Girl. She's probably in her mid-30s. She's a mom, has 3 kids. You wouldn't know it. 5 foot nothing, rail thin, runs the Boston Marathon, travels the country just doing marathons. And I would not.
She's probably signed up for us.
She
here.
may be. Yeah, she would just come down from Gillette and do that. So I have to send her a note, see if she's actually coming down to do this thing. So we can actually see some like world-class participants here then.
I know for sure that we have a Nike Elite runner coming in for the event.
Okay.
And so his marathon time on average is 2 hours and 22 minutes, which is like a 5.5 minute mile over 26.2 miles.
Yeah.
So very, very fast. But we also have local people too, like Brent Winger. He's a globetrotter. He has ran on every single continent and ran. The last I looked, it was like 155 different marathons, but he's probably ran many more than that. His number goes up, I think, every week. And then we have like Jerry Reep, who is also local. He's one of the few people in the nation to have qualified for the Boston Marathon in all 50 states. They will both be at the Registration and Packet Pickup Expo on Saturday. Between 2 and 3, they'll be doing a moderated panel. So if you're a runner and you have questions about how did they get to where they are and what are some of the secrets or, those types of things of what they did, you're welcome to come out to that moderated panel. We'll have some prepared questions, but we'll also have time for people from the audience to ask questions and, get those answers that they've been wanting to know.
So the course is from where to where?
So the marathon course starts at Archer, runs through the Hereford Ranch, comes up Camp Stool, comes through at the Holiday Park by the Big Boy 4004, and then it's going to go north on Cary past Lions Park, the Botanic Gardens, and CFD. It's going to continue on north through the roundabout at Vandehigh, go through the homes and neighborhoods there, come back down and around through downtown and end up at the Depot Plaza. So, and all events end at the Depot Plaza. The half marathon all events are on the same course, but the half marathon starts at Lions Park.
Right.
Or not Lions Park, Holiday Park by the Big Boy 4004. And then the 10K starts by Central High School. And then the 4 relay legs, the first is at Archer, the second leg is at Hereford Ranch, the third leg is at Holiday Park, and the fourth leg is up by Central High School.
Okay, so for those who are with me who want to start at the coffee shop and walk across the street to the depot and call it good, I'll see you there for that.
And actually, that's where I get to talk. The
Oh,
two
good.
areas I
Okay,
get to
go.
talk. I and another lady named Lisa Manny are in charge of the after party for the
Okay.
race. And so that's where everybody, whether you're a racer, a family member, just a person that wants to support the race, anybody, it's free of charge. It starts at 7 a.m. and goes to 2 p.m. And we have a DJ from 7 to 10, and we have a live band, Southern Fried, our own
Yeah.
Southern Fried, that's pretty much donating their work, that's going to be there and playing. We have libations, we have water, we have food trucks, all kinds of things, lots of games, giant Jenga, corn toss, golfing little games. So we encourage people to come out and support the marathon and really put forth a showing for especially a lot of these out-of-town people and our runners.
Sure.
And the first time we do a race.
Okay. Now, can anybody still get into this?
Yes, anybody can still register. They can go online to our website, cheyenne.youtube, and register for the event. If people want to volunteer, the information on who to contact is right there. There's my contact information as well as Tim Shepard, who is our volunteer coordinator's contact information on there. People who live along the route, we would really like to encourage them to get involved and participate. I think there's like 500 homes along the route. So, make a fun sign, come out and cheer the runners on, hang out in your lawn chairs and cheer them on as they go by. But get involved. Some people in different races I've gone to will even do things like turn on the sprinkler.
Yeah.
So then, it's the runners, because they're hot, they've been running a really long ways, they'll, some of them will run through the sprinkler then so that they can cool off a little bit. And but definitely encourage people to come out and get involved and be a part of the event.
Okay, so the website, once again, is?
CheyenneMarathon.com.
Cheyenne Marathon. And the date of this is?
September 23rd.
23rd, okay.
And the races, a lot of the bigger races start at 6 a.m., but the after party starts at 7. And, I would add on the volunteers that it takes about 200 volunteers to put something like this on. So we are doing great, but we could still use a few. So, again, contact Amber or Tim Shepard, go to the website. It's going to be a really fun event.
Okay.
And it'll be the first of its kind. You
Yeah,
can
the
be
first
in
of its kind,
on the
Cheyenne.
ground
That's
level.
what I want to see. Okay, so I'll be out there with my cameras,
Great.
shooting video of this and putting the story up, stuff like that. So, and again, anybody who wants to get involved, let's do that website again.
www.cheyennemarathon.com.
Okay.
And then, of course, they can email me. It's just aash@laramiecounty.com. They can call my cell number. It's 307-630-9470. Both of those email address and phone number are on our website. We'd love to have people come out and participate in the event. It's going to be a big event. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I'll make sure to have, 22nd is not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Correct.
So, okay, let's make sure to have you guys call in or come in just before that to remind people.
That would be
about
wonderful.
You and I will talk about that right now. AM 650, KGAB.